Okay. Just gonna forget to record matches. Just remember that just now. So actually, 4-0 Link Dechaine over Jayson Shaw. Coming to you from Snookers Providence, Rhode Island. We're live in the Eastern States this Labor Day. Also have the Budweiser Classic, which is a handicapped qualifying event. I have qualifiers every Saturday starting June 14th, just $20. Make sure you come down and play. It's $5,000 for first place guaranteed. And then we have Upstate Al doing some commentary at Gotham City Billiards. They got a $3,000 added event. Mike's up the break, playing a 6-ball in the bottom right corner. It's been hitting the end rail. That one went dead in the hole. Squire's cue ball got a little kick. Has a very, very thin cut shot on the one. Could bank it and play position on the 2-ball. But if he does that, he's all in. If he goes for the thin cut shot, it's very tough to control the cue ball. He does have total control of the match right now, 4-0. So he doesn't want to give Jayson anything easy to get started with. Looks like he's going to bank it cross side. Try to play. Oh, yeah, that was not a bank cross side. Like I say, he doesn't want to give Jayson anything easy to get started. Jayson he can see the side rail by the 4. This is a good shot to spin, catch about a quarter of the 1 or less, and bring the cue ball right back towards the 4-ball. He goes side rail, and then he catches the 1-ball on the way in, and the cue ball will come back towards the 4-5. You could hit 2 rails, catch the 1-ball on the way out, cue ball comes back towards the 5. Probably the worst thing that happens is you catch the 1-ball too full. Jayson took a little break. And he does most of these kick shots just by eyeballing it. I like to use some kind of system. Get me started. Get me in the neighborhood of the shot, and then I let the field take over. 2 rails, but the 1 super thin on the way out for a very good shot. That last nudge really helped. Jayson trying to get lucky there. Once in a while, I mean, I always try to create something out of those kick shots, even if it's very difficult. But once in a while, you just try to get lucky. That's what he tried to do there. Keep all bounced off the end there when it contacted the 1 flew off the table. Table 2, Tom DiAlfonso over Phil Davis, 8-3. Tommy breaking. Karen Core, I think, over Nelson 4-2, and she's breaking. This is a matter of staying in line, staying in line, staying in line. Don't make anything harder than it has to be. You're in a good position, hold your position. He's going to draw it back. He's going to go forward, keep an angle on the 7 now. Get inside the 7. Mikey looking to take a 5-0 lead. Jayson hasn't had real good opportunities since that first rack when Mike missed the 6. So Jayson gave it back to him with the soft bank. That was the big swing so far in this match. Since then, Jayson hasn't had much to work with. It's table 2. Tom D'Alfonso is on the hill. There's a 4, 5, 6, 9 left. Tommy played last match with Jayson Shaw on this table. And he had 2 opportunities on the 1 ball that were tough. He didn't take advantage of, and he paid dearly. So he wins that match. He'll be playing the winner of Kevin Crowe and Nelson Oliveira. Probably have that on table 1. Next up the break, 27 ball. 7 ball hit it just a touch high. Reading the racks is very predictable, but you're not going to do it all the time. You're just looking to do it a high percentage of the time. Jayson can get in line on this 3 ball. Be a good opportunity to get something started. Looks like a soft cut on the 2. Coming up perfectly for the 3. Is now almost officially in line. Just gotta pop this ball over. Now he's in line. And the 6, 7, 8 play nicely after he deals with the 4 and the 5. Now focus. Get your mind into the game. Don't do anything silly. And Jayson's gonna break the ice. Every rack matters. He's even freeing his mind up here. But I'm sure Jayson doesn't care if he loses 9-0 and 9-8. So it's not much of a factor, but a lot of players will be worried about getting shut out. Anything. This game is so mental. It's beautiful. You have to learn to catch all those bad thoughts, replace them with what you are supposed to be thinking. Constantly. Jayson doesn't have as much knowledge as Mike when it comes to the rack, but he's pretty good at giving himself a good rack. We're actually supposed to get together and go over that stuff before he leaves town. And when I do that work with players, you know, it's not like everybody thinks. Just showing them how not to slug themselves, how to read your opponent's rack. Usually look at every rack, it'll tell you where to break from or where not to break from. And everybody that plays competitively should know that. So it was very full, crossed it, 7 ball hit high on the side rail. You know, Mike's corner ball never hit high on the side rail. When he did miss it, it hit the end rail. Made the 1 though. And that's a good table to work with. And that was probably the key shot to the rack right there. 2 to the 3 coming across the line. It was not as easy as he made it look. Gonna bring this key ball back to the center. Nice punch, a little bit of left. No, I thought he had an angle straight throw. You know, this kid is so talented that it's tough to stay focused. You know, he's looking at it. You know, when pool's hard for somebody, it demands our attention. We really kind of fight for it. But when it's easy, it's also easy to make a silly mistake. I watch him play the match with Tommy, and I loved his pace. It was not too quick. I'm not telling him to go slow. Just don't overdo it. 5-2 with a breakaway out by Jayson. Give you another look at that. This is a good tournament. Everybody likes coming down qualifying on Saturdays. $20. A's go to 10, B's go to 8, C's go to 4. I believe you just got to come in the top 4 in your class to be one of the 64 players qualified for the finals. Take care of that as soon as possible. Starting on June 14th. Labor Day weekend. Eastern States Revival. Jayson set the break. 5-2. He's hitting this ball a little full. Let's watch this other one. You have to watch. Okay, once again, it hit the side rail high. Got 2 late balls in. It's a great break, there's no doubt about it. But those 2 late balls, that's leaving a lot up to luck. Great rack to work with. Just got to go a little bit high inside here. This one's 2 rails out, back out to the center, close to where the cue ball is now. And getting a good shot on the 7 is going to be the key here. I'm not sure. I think he might be, let's get the angle on the wrong side. It's going to cost him. You know, you have to fight. When you have that 5 ball, you have to really make sure. And he's going to get away with this because he's a great player. But when you have the shot on the 5, you really have to fight to make your job as easy as possible. Get on the right side of the 6. 5-3. Jayson now a 2-pack. Table 3, the score is 5-2. And I haven't been paying attention, so I'm not sure who's winning. Okay. Let's see how Jayson does with the corner ball this time. Still hitting a little high. 9 ball trying to get down there. Did make a ball. It's close to the 1 ball. He has a bank on the 1. Well done. Just missing the 6. Very steady on the 2. Table 1, the pockets pay a little bit tighter, so it's tough to cheat him. Powerful stroke there. And Peter. So I got to try all the way down. But Peter just coming in. That was a nice, powerful follow shot. From the 2 to the 4. That was dead perfect in line. 6, 7, 8, 9 all leap together. Tough to get in trouble with this one. This will be a 3-pack. Jayson was playing a match yesterday with Nelson. He was up 3-0. Nelson kicked the ball in and then won 4 racks. Jayson was down 5-3. And the match went 7-7. Nelly ended up losing an 8-ball. Nelson's beating Karen Core 6-2 right now. That was a nice out by Jayson. Yeah, Nelson's breaking. He's beating Karen 6-2. Okay, nice tight match, as we'd hoped. 5-4, Jayson's on a 3. But he's going to have a tough time beating right out this corner ball. We got to fix this issue. Hey, there's a corner ball and a scratch. Finally makes the corner ball and a scratch. And when I say fix the issue, there's nothing cheating about it, okay? You give yourself a good rack. You don't intentionally leave spaces anywhere. You know, in case you haven't noticed, Magic Rack freezes everything up and corner ball is dead. So you just have to learn how to freeze the balls and then develop a feel for if the corner ball is going a little high or a little low, how to adjust your break. Mike's got me a little hooked here. It's a funny little angle. You can punch it forward to the end rail, or you can jack up to a little soft draw. A lot of feel if you go forward. Well, it didn't require much of a punch, it was more of a smooth forward, so it wasn't that bad. Just going to draw this back right in front of the side pocket. Just got the same angle that he had on the 4. I got a feeling this one will have a little bit more draw on it. Here's the perfect angle on the 7 just to draw back. Maybe just a side rail, but I have a nice, oh boy. Kidding me? I don't know where that one came from. Must have been a little straighter than I thought he was, because he really fired that ball. This is a tough shot. With the cue ball. If the cue ball was off the rail, you could make it easily with inside. He played a 5 rail safety there. Didn't have to leave this shot. And that's Mike's second bad miss that he may not pay for. This ball goes 2 rails, straight towards the corner pocket. Put a little spin in it, make sure it came short. I don't think he can't bank this ball. There's no position that comes with it. I think he's going to pin the left side of it with the bridge. You want to create a lot of distance, but really priority, don't move the 8. Keep that 8 there. He did both. Jayson, he can bank this now. He can bring the cue ball around 2 rails position. So he uses the bank Might two rail it in. Worst thing that happens here, you miss the 8 short. Keeper comes around 2 rails and actually kisses the 8. You have to go for the fake here, Jayson. It looks like he's playing safe by the way he's stroking it. Try another 5 rail safety. Not gonna like it. Pretty big rack. It's gonna be 6-4, Mike. If I were Jayson, I don't know why. I would have banked that 8 ball back where I was standing. Keep all 2-3 rails back, straight in on 9. Something must have been laying a little bit funny. I know you could see the shot. Nelson and Karen still at 6-2. The winner of that is going to play Tom D'Alfonso up next on table number 1. We'll be down to 4 players. 6-4 right here. Mike set the break. As you look at the monitor, he's playing the 6 ball, our lower left-hand corner. He's been hitting it very full. Balls have been going in. They're going low to the end rail. I went low to the end rail on that shot right there. Left in the 2 ball is a late ball. You can see a piece of the 1 ball. Not much to work with. This might be one of those rare cases where you can see the lowest number ball, but you elect to push out. If he can see all of it, he might 2-rail it out of there. Looks on the monitor, it looks like he can see all of it. Possibly draw it under the 6. He stops the cue ball there. 2 rails the 1 into the 5. 9 will block the shot. It's not easy. It's not very powerful. And no, he's going to push. Yeah. It's rare. So he saw something. I think he saw rail first off the right side of the 1, sending the cue ball down behind the 5 ball. Could have just missed the 3. 1's going to come out though. But if you look at it, it's going to go rail first, and the 1, send the cue ball between the 3 and the 5. He hit the 1 ball way too full, and he still gets it really, really good. Cue ball between the 5. And Jayson quickly answers, I'm just going to do this. Boy, I didn't even know you could see that side of the 1 ball. Alright, this is going to be a fun shot right here. It's actually shooting the ball in the side pocket. Nice touch. Okay, bring the cue ball back up. Stay a little under the 4, like that.
Players on table number 4, the second chance tournament, remove Kamba, Steve Sutton. It's on 4, Kamba, Sutton. Good luck.
He's going to get a little bit on the wrong side of the 6. It's a pretty good shot. If he goes forward, the shot's very tough, but the position is easy. If he draws it, he's going to end up. Oh, that's kind of tough too. He's got to punch it. He's going to get hooked. He's got a rail first shot here. Could have went forward. Brought the cue ball right under the 8. It makes the shot tougher.
Second chance tournament.
Rail first.
Kevin Baggio, Rich Sleeper. Table 5.
A lot of top right. Executed perfectly. It's going to make the score here. 7-4. Slight backwards cut. Perfect on the 9. Nelson's beating Karen 6-3. And Mike's winning 7-4 here. Mistake on that rack. Getting a bad angle on the 6. Made it tough to get to the 7. Recovery shot. Rail first, high inside. Seven to 4. Playing the 8 ball. Move the cue ball in a little bit. So it can hit a little forward because it's been hitting the end rail. Swish. Very, very tight. It doesn't look like he can pocket it. You can see the top of the 1 ball. It's cute. I don't look like he can pocket it. Oh. See a little bit more than the top of it. So it's an easy hit, but what happens? You hit the 1 ball full. Does the 1 ball hit the 5 and the 6? So you gently try to. Not too bad. I think he come out of that as good as he could have hoped. Jason's a little tougher to predict what he's going to do because he's quick, but what a great cue ball that was. Nice touch. Pulling that cue ball right behind the 5. It's a tough shot to go 2 rails. Just missing the 3. And hitting the 1. I want to hit it with a speed where you hit the 1 ball full down to the end rail. Just missed the 3. Caught about 75% of the 1 ball there. Here's a shot that Jayson excels at. Really important rack. You want to keep Mike off the hill here. Overcut it slightly. full ball's a trouble ball, but it's pretty easy to get straight in on it. Play position. Up to 3. Nicely. Mike trying to play it safely. Ended up hooking himself slightly. Cannot see the two. He played it the safe way, not to hook himself, but played it so soft. This is a huge rack, and 8-4. I see him do a jump shot. He's jumping quarter of the ball. And he got over the ball no problem yesterday like this. And that was a slight miscue, sounded like. Ball never got off the ground. Brackets are up there. Pretty big for Jayson right there. He made me a little nervous there. I wasn't sure that three went by the 6. I'm like, is this guy playing for a 3-6 combo? Let's see if he rolls it or stuns it forward. Stun. Actually got 2 straight. That's the shot I prefer. Tougher to control. Good shot. I feel bad when I'm watching Jayson run out because I know how talented he is. And he almost looks bored a lot of times. He needs maybe one of those 10-footers with 4-inch pockets. So he did play some American rotation. Him and Phil Burford played an American rotation match for us on a 10-footer. They made it look like a bar table. I forget who won the match, but Phil made 2 10-foot shots that are absolutely sickening. One jacked up, threw it back about 8 feet off the end rail. Another one where he was almost dead straight and fouled the cue ball about 14 feet. He was only trying for 10. He actually hit it too good. 2 great players. Let's go to 7-5, which I'm sure Jayson prefers much more than 8-4. A little careless position error on Mike's behalf. Cameron Cole and Nelson still stuck at 6-3, battling for a rank. Okay. Jayson did make a corner ball last time. He scratched. And the corner ball hit high. Cue ball kisses the 9 ball into the corner pocket. Quickly tighten this match back up at 7-6. I'm sure everybody likes that. 7-6. No, it's 7-6, not 8-5. Mike's favor. So that 9 ball get a couple of times. That time he made the corner ball. Did not come across it. Actually hit the proper side of the rack. Comes down here, checks the 4-5, it goes. This is the key shot of the rack right here. I mean, 2-4 is going to be it, but if he gets the right angle here, which he's got, he has an angle, he can do anything he wants with here. Or he can play short side. He's going to play short side. Perfectly executed. Good target, great speed. He can follow right through this 4 ball. And the 6 ball, Probably wants an angle where he can go 3 rails around, play a 9 in the same pocket. But he's a shot maker. Sometimes he would try to get straight. Just needs to take the extra second here. That's all. Stay smooth. Ties the match up 7-7. Getting the match that we hoped for. Nelson and Karen have been playing safety on the 6 ball for about 5 or 10 minutes now. Score is still 6-3. Obviously a big rack. Karen's behind by 3. If she can make it 6-4 and the battle's back on. The last 2 breaks, Jayson did make the corner ball. This last one, now he's breaking from his right side of the rack. And to me, it's very important when you do that you hit the right side. You don't want to make the mistake of coming across the rack, hitting it too full or the left side of the one. I think if this cue ball comes below the side pocket, the 6 ball should it does make the 6, and you hit it with a very full hit. It's going to have a thin cut shot on the 1 ball. 2 ball is going to be tough to play position on. 2 ball is over here in the left bottom on the screen, the left side rail. Very tough position shot here. He's gesturing that he might be trying to bump the 2. He hit the 1 ball a little full, and he did bump the 2. That was his only way to actually play position. Just to bump that 2. He couldn't hold the cue ball soft enough. Mike slightly jacked up over the 3 ball. Really, at 7-7. I mean, the shot is shootable. Not recommended. But where is the safety? This is where my game's slipping off without playing all these unique situations. I don't see as many options as I should right now. He's going to hit the right side of the 1. Okay. He'll try to thin the 1 and just leave it there, which is a great shot. Provided he doesn't hit it too full. He hit it too full. It's a tough shot. You have to risk missing the whole ball. This looks like a tough shot here. I don't know if Jayson can just roll this forward. He's queuing it up so he's not going to scratch. Smooth follow. Just misses the scratch. Pretty straight on this 2 ball. He's going to look at the 3 ball in the side pocket possibly. Obviously everything's important for him. He is 95% straight. He's got a powerful stroke though. Stay committed to the 3 ball. Nice stunt shot. Perfect angle on the 4. Ended up taking the lead for the first time in the match. And there's only one other time that you want to take the lead. 8-7, Jayson Shaw over Dechaine. Karen Core finally won that safety battle with Nelson, so she's trailing 6-4, and she's breaking. Snookers Providence, Rhode Island, folks. Can't say enough about it. Food, people, competition atmosphere. Come down whenever you get a chance. They'll make you feel welcome. Reviving the Eastern States 9-Ball Championship. Labor Day weekend. 2 tournaments that weekend. ABCD starts on Saturday. Pro event starts on Sunday. It's a 5,000 a headed weekend. It's a beautiful thing. Another $5,000 event there. Guaranteed at least $5,000 for first place. For the Budweiser. Jason sets a break. Still having some luck with the corner ball here. Swish. A little bad kick. It's going to work out for him. Fantastic break. That break for 10 ball is amazing. Okay. I'm going to go with shoot the ball in the hole method. I agree. All right. Spun up too far. It's got a very thin, I think he can kill this. It's kind of slow with inside, stick on the short side. The over thinned it. Now he's got some work to do. Okay. I don't know if he can miss the 8. He's got 2 choices. Jack straight up and draw. Go forward, trying to miss the 8. Get stunned by the 8. And that's what he did. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. He's corner hooked. He's totally corner hooked at 8-7. Okay, the mistake was the position to the 2, which was kind of tough. Position to the 2 was a little tough. It was coming across the angle. Could have did a better job. But when he did have the shot in the 2, should have tried just a little harder to get a good angle on the 4. Mike is a very happy camper here. Can't stress to you how important it is to stay in line, folks. When it's within your ability, you have to fight for every inch. Make your job as easy as possible. Yes, this guy can make anything on the table. But now when he's corner hooked. Eight to 8, ladies and gentlemen. Break time. No kidding. You want to check out another stream? We got Upstate Al over there at Gotham City. Full field, $3,000 event. Al does a great job every single day, and I'm running every single weekend. I love working with him. This Budweiser Classic qualifiers every Saturday starting June 14th. Eastern States, Labor Day weekend. Give you a couple of pictures. That's the front bar area at Snookers. Got over 40 TVs. Get whatever you want. Bar. That's not the tournament room. That's the other side. There's 7 tables, 1 tight box with very nice seating, spectating around that. Here's the tournament room, which is also home to the New England Hall of Fame. And this is the home of the Ocean State Championship. Mike's back from his break. Rucker, we missed the first 4 racks of this match, but everything else is being recorded. As I said earlier, Mike hit a shot yesterday that I wish we had recorded. Corner hooked on the 8-ball. Kicked 3 rails with a lot of speed and a lot of spin. Made the 8. Spun out perfect position on the 9. I just would have loved to capture just that one shot. 8-8. Mike's breaking. Both players have been breaking from the right side this entire match. Looking at the wear on the table, that's where most people have been breaking from on table 1. Mike's not totally at the edge. Full ball hit has been actually making the corner ball here. Sometimes making it go too low to the end rail. He's playing the 7 ball straight at it. Let's watch the 7 and the cue ball. 7 ball went swish. Cue ball is absolutely perfect. He's going to get a thin cut shot to start with. He made 4 balls on the break. He's got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. This shot can be, it's going to be a bit of a stretch for Mike. It can be made with inside English. Outside doesn't get you too much. He can reach it okay. And the ball's a little further off the rail than it looks like. Just a little bit of inside. He's going to get some type of shot on this 2 ball. And I would say that's some type of shot. It's looking pretty good here. It's got a funny angle. If he follows, it comes towards the floor. If he throws, it comes towards the pocket. Just going to come forward a little bit. He stunned it nicely. Excellent, excellent shot. Folks, he's out. This ball's just going to slide over a bit. That was a great shot from the 2 to the 3. I really like how he hit that. The next matchup is going to be Tom DeAlfonso with the winner of Karen Corey Nelson. Right now, Karen's making a comeback. She's losing 6-5. Mike has these 2 balls to remain undefeated. Gonna have a little dinner, take a little nap. Nine to 8. Jayson beat Shorty earlier. Is that you, Kerry? Cam went out there. Yeah. Jayson beat Shorty. Shorty had only 2 errors on the 1 ball that he really paid dearly for. I only have one for me. I only have an outlet. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shorty had only a couple errors on the 1 ball where he lost to Jayson's match. Jayson played very well. Made him pay for everything.